Hi, hello there. Today's recipe is quite simple. We are making bread using a bread machine. This is a Panasonic SD bread machine. If you've never had a bread machine before, I've written quite a lot about them. I'll share the link to the blog and you can visit the blog and read about them. If you are interested in this particular model, I'll also share the link with you. So I'm just inserting the blade for me to start cooking. It's good. And then I'll switch on my scale, switch it back on. So this is a simple fail-proof method, really. If you've had trouble getting good bread using your bread machine, this one will not fail you. So the first thing I put is yeast, 1 1/4 teaspoon. You have the recipe on the screen that you can follow along. Don't put too much yeast, your bread will be smelling yeasty. It's not a very good taste that comes with that. Then the next thing I put is the sugar. You can adjust the sugar to your liking, but I find that 1 tablespoon is good enough. The next thing I put is the flour. So I'm doing 500 grams all-purpose flour. Any bread flour, if you have access to bread flour, that is better. If you don't, just use any. With this recipe, you don't really have to worry. Trust me on that one. So I'm doing 500 grams. Measurements are very important. There we go. To this I'll add a 1/4 teaspoon, 1 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Just make sure, whichever order you follow, the salt never touches your yeast. And then I'm adding 25 grams of butter. This is the one I'm using. I don't normally use butter in my cooking. I prefer margarine, vegetable one. But you can use butter if you have. So this is 25 grams. Yep, that's about it. Finally, we need the milk, 325 ml of milk. This is whole milk. Yeah, that is all there is to the bread. So now we put in our make sure it locks. Then you switch it on. Right here there's a guide. Let me show you that closely. You see that guide? We are going for number 1, which is the basic loaf, and which is what we have already. And then this is the medium-sized loaf. It's already selected. The size is large. The crust is medium. And then we start. Our bread will be done 4 hours later, as you can see here. So let's wait. It's been around 43 minutes later. The bread is done. Doesn't that look delicious? See how big the loaf is? So I bought this one on Amazon. It's a bread bin with this one for slicing. Let me show you how I use it. So you slice using these groups. This will be your guide. And it gives me very even slices. If you like it, I'll share the link where you can buy yours on Amazon. Let me show you what that looks like. See? Very perfect and even slices. That's why I like it. So be sure to check out the description. I'll leave a link where you can purchase this. It comes as a set, this and the bread bins. So after you slice your bread, you can store it easily. The bread is very soft, that's why I'm handling it carefully. Super soft bread.